There we go. Sorry, I was using another mic last time, and I forgot I didn't set up my other mic. There we go. We'll use the back one. So, thank you everybody for letting me know. There's the wah-wah face, yes. All right, welcome everybody. So, let me go back to that. So, welcome to Co-op Guild. It's Steve. We'll be doing a solo playthrough of Peak Team Rangers. In my opinion, this is very much a cooperative game, but I found solo actually worked really well too. I had a lot of fun with this one. It becomes very much a puzzle. So, let's see, lots of friends here. So, Remy, Brian, Chris, Kim. Let's see, Matt's here. Awesome, lots of friends. Cool, okay. Been watching the chat. Thank you guys for letting me know about the sound thing. My apologies, I should have checked that before. All right, let's jump down to the table and I'll teach you how this thing works. All right, so here we have Peak Team Rangers. This game is about rangers that are trying to save this park, so we have to go on different missions, complete these missions, complete all the missions, let me put it that way, and also collect the animals. So if you're playing with Chris, that means take it, it means mount them, but for most other people it means just like record data about them. So so yes, we have to collect all these animal tokens off the board, and we have to complete all these missions plus the 3 missions we actually start with as well. So that's the goal. If we do that before the time runs out, and this is the timer here, this will move down. We move down to the reach the bottom of the track, which says park closed, we lose the game. So we basically have 6 rounds to do all these missions. Chris is sending them to cabin upstate, exactly. So this is a round marker. But this is all about efficiency, moving around the board. So real quick, if you don't know how this works at all, this is the board itself. And so we will be moving on these paths, and you can see the different paths here with different line colors. So anything with a green line like this is hiking. Anything with this black dash line is climbing. Anything with a red line here is a road. And this blue line, which actually has, it might be hard to tell, but there's actually little arrows on it, is a river. And we can only go downstream that river from the top of the board to the bottom. We can only go south on the board. And of course, when you get to upper elevations, you also have snow travel as well. So, snow boots. So, that's important because in this game, this is a multi-use card game. So, cards have different symbols on them, like this one, for example, which we can use it to move one space with snowshoes along a snow path. Or we can use it to, if we're in a region with the bear, we can play this card to capture that bear token, which is one of the things we have to do. But the interesting thing about it is sometimes it's only 1 movement. Sometimes it's something like this, which is 2. So you can see there's 2 symbols as a reminder saying that you can move twice. And also this indicator shows you 2 different dots to move between. So let's move twice. So you can use this to move twice, or use the eagle to capture the eagle token if you're in that space. So those are like, so most of the movements are like that. So it's like, here's the hiking, for example, moving 1 space. But the road's a little bit different. Road is moving from one end of the road to the other end of the road. You move from one point to the other. So pretty straightforward. And then the water one, like I kind of alluded to earlier, you start with 1 point and you can move as far as you want downstream. But you can only move downstream on that one. The other symbols you might see as well are something like this, which is a wild symbol. This is moving 1 of any type you want. So that's what that means. And then there is a special symbol. Let's see if I can find one real quick. Here's one. This one is an airlift symbol that lets you move directly to a ranger station. So those are different symbols, and these are multi-use cards. So you can use it for the animal symbol or the movement. Most of the time use it for the movement, but animals, since, like I said, we got to collect all the animals as well. So that's what we're trying to do here. Now, the other thing is we also have, if we look down here, this little token. And this token can be used to allow anybody to move 1 space. And we flip it over. So if you flip it over, see the backside it says ×4. Ooh, hard to read like that. ×4 symbols. So what that means, if in order to refresh this, we need to discard cards, any cards you want, but they have to be at least 4 symbols. Like here, 1, 2, 3. These are 4 different symbols. We can actually flip that up. Some cards might have like 3. For example, I can discard this one plus 1 more, and that would also be able to refresh that token. But those are the main ways of using the cards. Either refreshing your token, capturing the animal, or moving, which is the main one. So how does this work from a solo perspective? Well, in solo, we have a commander. So this is one of the boards. And so instead of flip it over, it's got a picture of a radio on there. Because basically, I'm a ranger, and I'm sitting at base camp, and I'm radioing commands to my ranger team here. So we'll be playing red, yellow, and blue. And so our job is to use our cards, and we use them however we want, to move these characters around to complete the missions. So that's the goal. So, what are the missions? To start the game, everyone's going to start with 1. And so we can look up here. This is the mission card. Let's look at this one. And this one is the campfire crossing, C. So what we're going to do is find the C on this board, and we're going to put the flag on it. So it looks like it's right down here. So our job is simply end a movement in the spot. And when we do that, we complete the campfire crossing. We'll put it mission complete. So in order to win the game, we have to do all of these missions. So there's a pile of 6, 3, 4, 3, 2, and 1 in that order. So that is the name of the game. And collect all the animal stuff. So that's that one. Let's look at this next one. This one is the Umbra Uplands, which is going to be on U. Let's see, where's U? Right here. And then we have red going to the 3 thistles, which will be down here. Okay. And to start the game, we can place our ranger at any spot that has start on it. So if you see down here, this ranger station does, move over here a little bit easier to see, has start on it, as opposed to down here in the corner, this one does not have start on it. So basically there's only 2 start spots, here and up here. Well, yellow is definitely a start there. That's an easy choice. That's 1 leg there. This one's a little trickier, but I think we'll put red here. And blue can go in either one. Blue might be a little bit easier up here, actually, if we get the right cards. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, let's start blue down here too. I don't know. It's a tough one. All right. So that's how that works. Now, normally in this game, you will be drawing cards and giving cards to other people. You give your whole hand to divided as evenly as possible to other people. But we're playing solo, so this works a little bit differently. So let's take a look at the turn structure. So we're starting the game right now. The first thing we need to do is a supply drop. So normally we'll draw 4 cards and distribute evenly to your left and right. But because solo, this works differently. So on this one, we're going to draw 4 cards 3 times, representing our 3 characters. So how it works is we do 4 cards face up, like this. Then we do 4 cards face down on top of them. And then another 4 cards face up on top of that. So this is our supply drop. We go like this order. And basically how it works is we only have access to the 4 cards on the very bottom, right? And so once we play one of these cards, then we'll reveal the next card in the column. And then we can potentially play all the cards we want. But that's how it works. That is basically it. That's the change in solo. Oh, I guess the other rule change is the commander will get all the tokens, and if you have a special ability, that special ability will apply to all the other characters. But that's how it works. So, all right. Well, let's just start the game. So we draw our cards, and then we can take our turns playing everything. So now this is where you guys can definitely help out on how we move. So looking at the board here, yellow only needs a hike to get there. Unfortunately, we did not draw any hiking cards here. We could use our move as symbol just to move them there, which isn't bad. It's an option. The other thing is down here, 1, 2, 3, 3 hikes get down there. Actually, look at this card right back here. This is a triple hike. That will get red there by itself, which is pretty nice. But the problem is we have to get this pile through. What we could do is play the beaver to climb up with blue. Because blue can climb up here, and then we can take the road here, and then 1 more climb will get you there. So we can chance it and just move once. So let's try that for now. Let's play the beaver card and climb 1 up here. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to flip this over. Oh, that's the road card. It's also a bunny card. Actually, yeah, let's use the road card. This is going to work out pretty nicely. Take the road all the way down here. So now we're just one climb away from getting there. But nice thing is we now have access to this triple hike card. Let's use that right now. Triple hike. 1, 2, 3, right there. And she'll end a move there. We'll pick up our flag and put our complete missions down here. So that's one complete mission. Climb down, Steve. Yeah, we'll do that. Does it work, Chris? I'm curious what you mean. Don't forget to forward every stream. Yes. Curious what the does it work means. I'm curious. Let me know. All right, so we did pretty good there. Hey, Victor, how's it going? We have a bear. Ooh. We can use the bear to capture this one here. Yeah, we don't need the snow boots right now, so let's use that. Let's get rid of this one, and we'll capture the bear token. And normally the tokens go here, because in other levels, they actually do something, but because we're playing level 1, I'm just going to put it on the board. So, that's complete. All right, let's look at the next one here. Double climb. That's not bad. Let's use that to climb up here and get the blue flag. Okay, let's see. Okay. So now I think what we'll wind up doing is let's use this token. We have a wild move. But I see some cards that don't seem very useful, and I really just need to get back to Ranger Station. Let's use this as a wild move. Let's move to this flag here. And then we've completed 3 missions already, which is a good start. Now, one big thing about this is any missions we don't pick up here will get pushed down the line. So they'll like build up. And at level 1, we lose the game if there's 4 missions left over. So we need to have less than 4 missions, otherwise we lose. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Nice. So we move there, which is good. Now, I think what I'm going to do is let's use these 2 cards, which is a total of 4 symbols, to refresh our movement. And we'll look at these 2 here. Not what I was hoping to see. That's okay. We can deal with it. Let's use this bunny movement to go back to reality. There we go. Go back to the ranger station. And anytime you move to a ranger station, you can distribute these mission cards. So the rule is everyone can take 1 mission card unless they don't have spot for it. Max 1. But you have to draw them 1 at a time. So the first one to look at is S, Sunset Slope. Which is, where is S? S is up here. I feel like that's yellow's job. Let's give it to yellow. Okay. Next one is M, Majestic Meadows. Over here. That would have been good for yellow as well. Blue's not far from that. Blue can make that work. Let's put that there. And the last one we have is Q that has to go to red. And they're going Q. Oof, ugh. Do not like. Okay. Okay. Everyone gets 1. Exactly. Everyone gets 1. Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm just thinking here how I can make this work. Don't like the cards I have, but I still have options. Okay, here's what we do. Let's use this one. Yeah, we'll use this one as a river movement. We'll move down here in the corner along the river, which will go to the other ranger station, which we can dish out the rest of these. Red has a hike above. Exactly, they do have a big hike. Let's just try and figure out how to get there. But I have an idea to start that path. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. E. Oh, that's a nice one for blue. Blue's really close to that. Yeah, let's definitely give that to blue. Okay. Next one is D. It's the Dusk Descent, which is here. Guess we'll give that to red. And the last one is 4. Oh gosh, I should give that one to red. That's gonna be yellow. Okay, down here. All right, the nice thing is we've dished out all the missions so that we have available to us, so that's good. But we still need to somehow complete this efficiently. My plan, yeah, we'll definitely, ooh. I had a plan. My plan was to use this movement to go up one space, because I can actually move, not upriver, but there's actually a hiking spot. I also can move like up here potentially too, but I want to go up one space because I have a bunny and I can use that to capture this token. But I can also just use it to get this flag off the board, which is probably the better choice. Well, we'll get more movement. It's easy to get movement than the animal tokens. That's a coyote. Oh, which is close here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What we'll wind up doing is I will use this movement to hike up this spot here. And then use the bunny to capture the bunny token. There we go. Don't know if that's a good move or not. Choose violence, Steve. Thank you. All right. So I think I'm done. I don't see a use for these cards at this moment, so hang on to it. Are all alphabetical areas all alliterations? I think they are, actually. I think they are. And numbers, too. Even the numbers have some weird thing going on with them. All right, so that's it. Move on to the next round. If we had any missions to move forward, now we have 3 missions in this pile to divvy out at some point. So now, just like before, we're going to do the resupply phase. So it's going to be 4 cards. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we add face down cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then face up cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how that works. You keep the cards from before, but you do 4 face up, 4 face down, and another 4 face up. However that winds up being for your setup. So, okay. If I'm struggling, ask Derek for tips. I might have missed it. So, okay. Yeah, I might have missed it. I'm sorry, guys. So, we have the deer. Yeah, let's use the deer to climb 1. We'll climb 1 up here, get rid of that complete that mission, which is E. Okay. Let's see what we get for our next card. Ooh, a triple hike. Huh. Yeah, oh man, this is tough. This is tough. The triple hike is really tempting for red down here. So red's got some options with that triple hike. What I'm looking at, it could be 1, 2, 3. And then he's just got to climb and a hike after that, which isn't bad. Okay, that's not bad. But I actually just saw something else that might work even better. I'm going to use this Bobcat. Yeah, this Bobcat card is just a single hike. Hike this direction. Okay, and then let's flip and see what this thing is. Hey, Jess. Oh, good, a helicopter. I was hoping to see one of those. That makes our job way easier. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as a craghorn to capture the craghorn. Some of that zone. Okay. Oh, a deer. Okay. Oh, dear. Let's use... So this helicopter is great to go up here, and they got just one hike down, or one snowshoe down there, which we have right here. So these two cards will get red to that flag. Ideally, I would like to have more missions completed so I could divvy out more of these before I make that move. So the question is, can we get other people to their spots before that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So, if you guys see something, let me know. I'm tempted to refresh my counter with these two cards. But the problem is this road is... Oh, actually, we have a road there. Because this road's really nice to get blue over here. But I need a hike to do it. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. Let's use these two. Hopefully we get another road coming up. Refresh our counter. Okay, let's see what we get. Come on. Oh, eagle hike. Okay. I have no climbing boots. It's a wolf. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to do it. Challenging crags, canyons, capes, and capturing creatures. There you go, guys. So the alliteration starts. So yeah, I don't. I was hoping I can make it work. I don't think I can delay as much as I want. Hey, let's use the helicopter. Let's fly here. I can give out one of these. So this will go to X, which is Xenial X for blue. They have to go up here. Ooh, that's not cool. Yeah, and then we can use this to hike down to this flag. So take out the quaint. So that's done. This wild move is what I'm leaning towards. We can get blue to their flag. Yes. Okay, let's do that. Wild move up here. I don't have a coyote. Oh, I do have a coyote down there. Okay. Here we go. Let's do a hike here. And then this is... Oh, I had the wolf card. It is what it is. It's fine. And then we'll go down the river to this point. Then what I can do, because I'm in the coyote spot with this card, take the coyote here. Then I can use the road to move here. Woo! Try and knock out these missions. That's M. I don't think I'm going to be able to get those last two. Well, actually, I could distribute them. So use this one move to hike back to the ranger station so we can give out these two. First one is the Respite Ridge, which is R. That's definitely yellow. Oh no, yellow can't do it! Blue? Let's give it blue. And then the last one has to go to red, and that's the Overwater Outlook, which is going to be here. I just went by it! No! Ah, boo. Okay. Now, one card left over, but I'm just going to deal with it. It's fine. Okay, let's end the round. Next round. We're doing a pretty good job, dishing this out, but... so then we got 4 in this pile to deal with. So hopefully we get through that. So let's see, we got 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Face down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And face up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We just need 1 hike to get this flag. Yeah, let's make this easy. Let's use the bear. And we'll just go get this 1 flag. There we go. And that is D. Duck Descent. Okay, let's see what the next card is. A wolf. That is what's hoping to get earlier. Which we can make work. Yes, let's use this double climb. Red will climb up here. There's a beaver card right there. Okay, let's use this one as a climb for here, and then I can use probably this one. Yep, this one to snowshoe twice. One, we can actually dish out one of these to red. It's going to go to the 2 Timberlands all the way down here. Oh no, 1, 2. Shoot, I can't do that. Sorry, I cheated, guys, because I want to go 1, 2. I can't actually stop. I have to complete my move. I'm going to shuffle that. I kind of ruined it. I shouldn't have known what's coming. So there we go. That's gonna be ours. Gonna be done. Okay. Then what I can do is get rid of this wolf card to capture the wolf. Okay. You guys are awesome. Let's see. If we use this river card, I can have red move straight here and pick up that flag, which is great. They're done with their Overwater Outlook. And I can use this beaver card to capture the beaver token. Okay. This could be a hike to you. Come on, I need a climb. No, a double hike. Don't think I can do what I want to do. Don't think I can do what I want to do. So I'm trying to figure out how to get her up there. I don't have a whole lot of paths here I can do with what cards I have. I do have my free move. I have a snowshoe here. I can river down here. Oh, that'll work. Okay, let's do that. What I can do is I can use my movement here to do a river move into this spot here. This is a double hike. I'm only using for one of them. That's okay. Where's the bobcat? It's down there. Okay. So you can hike up here. And then I have one snowshoe move here. I can dish out two of these. So the first one, let's see who we got. Lookout Lane, which probably is a red one. No, actually, it's kind of tricky for red. Red's got to go a different way to get there. Well, we'll give it to him anyway. All right. And then the second one is Inland Inspiration I over here. That's probably for blue. Blue can take the water pretty close to that spot once you get down there. Okay. And then I have another move here with snowshoes to take that flag, which is the S flag. Oh, this actually works out okay. I can use this for another snowshoe move back here, and we can dish out the last two. Whoa! Okay, whew. We have number two Timberlands, which is down. Oh, the flag's already there. Just kidding. Well, red can go down there. And then next one is K, which has to go to yellow. Knotted knoll. Right here. Okay, whew. That is it, guys. That's it for that round. So, moving the round marker, we need to get the eagle, the bobcat, and the deer. We have got 3 missions here to deal with at some point. Okay. Played the solo the other day, but played at level 4. Came close by loss. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's actually works out pretty well, but it's tough. I've only played solo one other time, and I lost too. So it's tricky. But it's fun because it's like a really good efficiency puzzle. And that's what you're looking for a game. Ooh, we got a helicopter. That's very useful. What I'm looking for here is I'm trying to keep an eye out for an eagle card. Because I want to get an eagle card when blue is up in this area so we can capture the eagle. That's a tough one to get. I don't see one yet. Well, blue can get to their flag pretty easily. What I'm seeing here. So I just don't want to do it yet because it requires me using this card. And I would love to get another flag before I use. So in order to get to their card, I need this one, and one of those two. If I get a road card, red can get one of their flags very easily. Let's try that. Looks similar to Leviathan Wild. How similar is this? Yeah. Yeah, super different. Super different. Yeah, exactly. Very different gameplay for Leviathan. The only difference is you're climbing and moving along the board, but it's not just climbing, you move along the board in different ways. But yeah, super different. It's no character specific cards. It's a generic deck. You're also doing reverse drafting, so you like drafting cards for other players. Basically everything used for other players. You don't have anytime actions. You take turns in order, generally. But yeah, it's very, very different. So let's use this one to move. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, move down here. One space. If I get a road, that'd be amazing. That's not a road. Huh. Okay, well, I'm going to use these two to refresh my marker. Okay. Yeah, I really like this game, honestly. I really enjoy it. As you can tell, if I'm quiet here because I'm thinking quite a bit. There's a lot to think about in this game with movement and stuff. It's not easy. Yeah, what I could think I might just do here. I don't even have to get the Bobcat. I have this for the Bobcat potentially. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna climb once down here. It's a bit of a waste to do what I'm trying to do here. I go here. I need another climb. It's a waste. Okay, let's just set this up. Let's use this for a snowshoe movement here. And then this is a double climb. Climb up here. So she's really close to where she needs to go. Eagle card! Look at that! Boom! Take it! Woo! That's what I wanted to see. Okay. Much, much better. Much better. Yeah, this will work nicely. This could be a wild movement, which is perfect. I can get here to get this flag. Get X. Woo! Okay. This is the road I need, anyway, to get him here for L. Now it's come together. Use this as... Can I get you there? I can't get you there. That's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Fly all the way down here. No, sorry. Fly all the way down here. And then can dish out two of these cards. Now two ranger stations. Exactly. Exactly. We have G, which would be... not bad for blue, to be honest. Let's give it the blue. And then the next card is J. J Junction. That's definitely for R. Red, because he's the one that can take it. And where's J? There, all over there. Oh, it's just there! Okay. All right, let's look at what we got here. Hike. That's not bad. That is not bad. You use that to hike down here. Get rid of this 2 card. The 2 Timberlands is complete. I could go here and dish out the final card. I can use my movement to do that. It's only 1 card, though. I don't... Actually, I can use this to do that, too. No, yeah. Let's do that. Let's hike up here. Give red this last card, which is Vortex Vista. Which is going to be... Where is it? Up here. Ugh. Ugh. I got a climb card, which... I don't think it matters right now. I think I hang on to for now. Okay. Round 5. We got 3 missions. We got all those missions plus 3 to complete the game. Here we go. 4 cards. 1, 2. Is that third slot or fourth slot? That might have been third slot. I don't really remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 3, 4, and then face down and face up. Okay, let's see. That helicopter is very nice right now. Third slot, I believe. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too, Brian. I think so too. I lived on third slot. We would be nice if we could complete a flag before we go to the ranger station with that helicopter. I don't think I see a way of doing it easily. I see lots of ways that we can get other people to their flags, though, which is good. But I still need to get the bobcat and the deer, so I can be able to look up at those 2 symbols, our character cards. Which we do have a deer here. I played some bobcats last time, so hopefully we see another one coming soon. But I don't know. We'll see. What I'm thinking about right now is if I move yellow down to here, and I can easily get there. I've got 2 movement to do that. That might be the best move to start. And I have the other helicopter get red up near this stuff, which would be pretty nice too. Blue can take the river. Actually, one blue card. We're gonna get them right here, which is pretty sweet. All the way down the row, so I'm not to worry about them. So let's use this as a flight. We will fly here. I can't give these out because no one's completed their missions. Ooh, triple climb. Interesting. Please use the double hike to get yellow there to number 4. So the 4 fogs are done. Okay, let's see what the next card is. A road. But we don't need roads. Okay, what I'm thinking about doing is I really want to get that deer. I need to get him here to get the deer symbol, or one of these 2 spots. So I want to I want to get rid of this card so I can use that card for movement. And there's 4 symbols here, so I might use that to refresh my token. So I have a free use to move someplace. I think what I'm going to do with that, yeah. Let's use this flight. We'll fly here, and free move down here to take care of that flag. So that was J. Okay, so then what I can do, let's see what this is before I'm taking any other action. That's a bunny, that's okay. Let's get rid of these 2 to refresh that symbol. Okay. I have to get a climb there. A hike. I need another climb. I can use that as another climb. I need to get a river card to get there. This one. Oh, yeah. Hold on. That's right. I can use this as a hike here, and then use the deer to complete that one. Woo! There we go. There we go. Okay. It's slowly coming together, guys. Then what I can do is this as a double hike. 1, 2. I'll get it pretty close to that yellow flag. Yeah, red can get there. Oh, red can get there? Climb, hike, climb. Yes, red can get there. Yep. But first I'm going to use this to take the river all the way downstream here. There we go. And that is G. Woo! Okay. I like this. Now... we can kind of make this work. If I use this to climb up one here, and I can now dish out these two. Okay, here we go. First one, 5 flowers. That's here. Tend to give that to blue. Blue's got a weird way to get there, but blue can come back down here and come up there. Let's try that. Let's give it to blue. Okay. And then the next one is 1. Oh gosh, all the way down here. Which no one can really get to easily. Maybe red, because red, once red gets there, you take the river down here. That's not bad. Let's give it to red. Okay. So then we have 1 unknown mission for next round we have to dish out. We have these cards yet. How can red get there? Oh, yeah, red can get there if I play all those cards. Yeah, it was worth it. We'll see. I don't know if it's the best move or not, but I can use these 4 symbols to refresh this, to spend it for 1 hike, and this is 1 climb, and I'll get up to the V spot. There we go. Okay. Final round. Oh, time before we moved? Oh, no worries. No worries. Final round. Okay, so now we have to complete all these missions in order to win the game. And we have to get the Bobcat somehow. So, okay. Where's the Bobcat? The Bobcat is here in this region. So, actually, we already have blue there. So, if we get a Bobcat card, we're good. We just need to capture it. So, here we go. 1. There's Bobcat. 3, 4. Another Bobcat. But this is all the cards and resources we have to work with to solve. Oh, there's a Bobcat. Okay, we have some options. I think the easy one is to use this one right now to get the last symbol. Okay. So now we just have to get all the missions done. Oh boy. And we have to figure out what this thing is. Okay, yellow can get there pretty nicely with these 2 cards. Let's use that. Green here and a double hike, or double climb here. I give her that one. So they're done with all their missions right now. Okay. Ooh, a wild movement. That's good. I need to get to Ranger Station. Can you get your best Bobcat gold what impression? I don't know what this is, Frodo. I feel like I failed you. I do not know that reference. I'm sorry. Don't unsubscribe. Ugh, boy, this is tough. This is really, really tough. Blue has double climb, river, hike. Not bad. Double climb. There's a river, and there's some hikes we can use. I need this last mission. I don't know who best to use. I'm tempted to use these 2. to get our red ranger. Go Power Rangers! To that ranger station, so I can see what that is. Oh, comedic actor. I didn't see it. Are you calling? I know. I might know the voice. I am really bad with actors and actresses' names and famous people names, so that is very likely a situation. Okay. Oh, it's a better move. If I do this, oh no, even better. This is the climb. Here. Yep. This is the river card to take him all the way down here. Let's take a see what it is. P. Panorama Point. Where's P? Here. I feel like it's a yellow one. Okay. Oh, I don't know, guys. This is gonna be really tough. This is gonna be really tough. This triple climb can be 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna use this for a movement here. Oh boy, I'm tempted to refresh my encounter with these two. This last card will get red there. Then I have the rest of the cards to get blue. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I'm gonna do this to refresh my counter. Because I'm gonna see what this card is. A wild movement. Okay. Oh, shoot. Nope. Nope, did not do it, guys. Bobcat movement. I can go here, take care of that flag. This double hike can get red there, take care of that flag, that mission. And I've got one card and one wild movement, and there's no way I can get blue. Oh, no, there's one way. There is one way. Best I can do is this. Take the river all the way down here, use this as a road movement all the way up here to take that flag. Oh! Ah! What mission away? Yeah, you can blue go south and then get the mission. You're correct, Jess. You're correct. Yep. Yeah, that was the move. So it was down the river, down to here, and then take the road all the way back up to that spot. So, yep, that's the way to do it. But one mission short from winning the game. Oh, he's in Police Academy. I've definitely seen Police Academy. I just don't know who he is. So, is he the main actor in Police Academy? Let me know. Yeah, one short table flip. I know. I have not won solo mode yet. It's funny, and like this is like the simplest way of playing it. You can add player power down the fun stuff. It doesn't make it more challenge. Well, it makes it slightly more challenging. We have these blocking spots, but not significantly so, in my opinion. But it does make it with a lot more options to go through. But even simple mode like this, you see how it's an efficiency puzzle. Trying to figure it out. So Yeah, it's fun. Oh, the gang leader. Okay. It's been a while since I saw that. I gotta figure out. We lose, we suck. Yeah. It's tough, like I said. It's really difficult. But no, I love this game. It's fun. It is efficiency puzzle, heavy cooperation. Um, if you're playing co-op, if you're playing solo, it's just an efficiency puzzle, with, of course, right? Um, and even at level 1, like the simplest way of playing it, it's still fun. Still good times. So I thought you had to play level 4 or 5 in solo. Is this house rule? That is correct, Chris. That is technically correct. In the rulebook, it does. It's funny. Solo is only introduced when you get to levels 4 and 5. But there's no reason, like I showed here, you can play solo level 1. I just did because it's the simplest way to understand the game and follow along. But basically, solo works at all the different levels, no problem. Level 2, what it adds is you now have these tokens. Instead of just being generic tokens, you have abilities on the back of them. This gives you, when you collect them, you can then spend them for a free hike, in this case, or repair. And the repairs useful because you see here, there's these hazard symbols. Some of these locations will be blocked. You cannot cross over them if they have a blocking marker. And the repair lets you remove one from anywhere on the board. That's how that works. So that's level 2. Level 3, I gotta look at my notes real quick. Where is the guide? Yeah, let me look at one of these cards real fast. We'd love to see you play level 4. I think I might have played a few things wrong. I could be talking to playing level 4 right now. I'm not gonna lie. So if you guys want to see that, right? Oh yeah, so level 3, it adds special mission. So that one is you have to complete all the missions like normal, but you also have to get everyone on a specific spot at the same time. And the final mission is everyone has to meet in one final location at the very end. And level 4 adds rest, which is very simple. Instead of, like, if you pass your turn, you can't replay, but if you rest is just you can discard a card instead of passing your turn. Just don't do anything. So you can still keep playing. And then the start, another special mission, is something I think is insane, but basically those missions where you all have to meet in different spots, you can do multiple of those to score points. I can't even win with that in, so that sounds really, really tough. And then the last one is the weather card, which actually looks really cool because that adds a both positive and negative effect to each round of play, which is kind of cool. I like how it's not just negative, it's a combination of both of them. Level 4, let's go. All right, well, let me see. So, yes, I did pick this at Gen Con for sure. Yeah, it seems to work great still. This makes this way better to me. Yeah, so... yeah, you can play it, like I said, solo can play any of these ones. Now, I can play level... I could play level 4 right now. I can also just shrink to level 5. You guys want to see that too, if you want to go crazy. It'll take me a second to get that stuff. Oh, you also get player powers as well. You get player powers. But I can do that real quick. So, let me talk real quick as I grab components. So... we can do level 4 right now. Okay, so let me shuffle these up. Now, one of these special powers does not work solo. Yeah, specifically this one here. It says 2 to 5 players, and on the backside 2 to 5 players, so we can't use that one. But we have these other options. The problem is I didn't use the game, that's true. I didn't play on hard level. So, okay, you guys talked me into it. You guys are sticking around. Let's do it. Let's go crazy. So, I'll have you guys help me. Let me shuffle these up, and I'll have you guys pick one of these powers to play with. Level 16 mode, yeah. I don't know what that one is, to be honest. I'll have to look that one up. What's the backside of this? Ooh, interesting. Looks like you draw an extra card. You keep one, put one back on top of the deck. That's kind of interesting. We did have to make it very confusing to play more. I'm telling you guys, I love this game. This game is really fun. Okay, so here's some options. Let's do the purple ones. Let's make it interesting. Okay, because I played the other side earlier. So I'll take a vote. You guys can vote amongst yourselves here. I'll check to see who said the lowest one. C2 or A2, just type those in there. C2, This special power is we'll draw an extra card. But I believe it is we draw an extra card, but we then have to put one card back on top of the deck. Let me see what that says here. Yeah. Oh, mission distribution. We distribute the missions. You may draw 2 cards from the current and, if necessary, next round space before you distribute 1. Put the remaining card back to the next round space. You may draw 2 cards from the current and, if necessary, next round space before you distribute 1. Put the remaining card back to the next round space. So you draw 2 cards on each distribution. I'm not sure if that one works. Not sure how that works. Regular mission distribution. You may draw 2 cards from the current and, if necessary, next round space. So that basically, if there's not a mission there, you draw the next one. Before you distribute 1, put the remaining card back to the next round space. So you can kind of delay them. Interesting. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm gonna avoid that one. I feel like that one's kind of weird. So what's this one do? Sorry. C1. Ah, okay. Draw all the missions and then distribute them. So we'll do that one. Or we'll do this one here, which is every time you play a hike, you move 1 space further, and you can actually spend a river to go 1 segment upstream, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let me know which of those 2 you guys want to see. While I will set up the rest of the board here. 1 second. Let's see. I need little cards. Where to put the little cards? Oh, try me. That's right. A2, A2, A2. Okay, A2. Okay. That seems pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys are just unanimous. Okay. Purple. A2 it is. Fair enough. Okay, A2. We're playing this one. So that goes on a board here. That is our special ability. And we're going full crazy mode here, guys. You see. Those are the missions. By the way, there's a bunch of missions, so you don't even know what's going to be in the game, which is kind of nice. Okay, so we're going to shuffle up these. Actually, let me make a timer so I know where I am, so I can cut this out, or not cut this out. Put a note on the screen here. All right, 1 special mission up here and 1 final mission down here, and then I need to shuffle all these missions together. Let's see if we can actually win one of these. Tough part about it. All right. Let's see. Everyone gets 1 Spider-Man. And we need 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 3 here. 2 here, and 1 here. And the rest of the cards we don't need and don't look at either. And then these ones, these are the weather cards. And so basically how this works on, we're going straight to level 5, guys. All the things. We're going to put 1 on each of these round markers. So each round, we're going to have a different mission popping up. So, and these I've not shuffled before, so hopefully they're pretty random, but we'll see. And 1 more down here. Okay, cool. All right, so those are those missions. Okay, and then I need to grab these hazards pieces. And so I'm going to flip these all face down, and I need to put 4 of these randomly on the board. I'll pick 4 of these. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. So these spots I have to find on the board someplace and cover them up. So it looks like I got 1 here, and I'm going to flip these face. That might be easier to see if it's face down for you guys like that. Yeah, I might do that. This one looks like it's up here. This one is fallen trees. Yeah, right here. And this is a rock slide. What I'm guessing is, oh, it's down here. Okay. Okay, cool. And then I just need the flags, and then we can start the fun. So final flag here, I need 3 basic flags. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna play similar as before. But now we have some other challenges and a new ability. So this one is the first 3 letters are where we need to go. Our first 3 characters. So F, M, 5, F, M, and 5. So F looks like it's here. Over here, F, M, here, and 5, which is down here. So we need to have each of our rangers on those 3 spots to complete that special mission. Do that any time in the rounds. Okay. Now the rule is for every mission card that hasn't been distributed, instead of just losing, you have 4. Each one is going to add. We're going to flip one of these randomly and add them to the board. So this is going to add more blocking spaces we can't move through. Yeah, except it is pretty quick, for sure. It's a pretty fast playing game, unless you catch and steal the flags. That's fair. That's fair. So okay. Oh, and then I guess we have to put the other flags on the board. Like I don't need this one quite yet. So let's see what blue's going to. Blue's going to 4, the 4 fogs, which is down here. Yellow is going to 3, the 3 thistles, here, and then red is going to T, Trekker Trailhead, which is T. Whoa, way up there. Okay. Well, I feel like red would probably have the best shot at that being here. And those 2 are pretty close. So I think both blue and yellow are going to start down here. Okay. I love hearing late enough I could join live. No problem, man. Well, I was actually done already, but everyone demanded. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a sucker, and they asked to do another one with a higher level. So we're going from level 1 straight to level 5. So that's what this is, bonus content, because I'm having fun hanging out with you guys, and this is, like I said, love this game. So, okay, here we go. Let's start the fun with. And there's missing. I don't think I'm missing anything else. I don't need much convincing. No, I don't. Here we go. Let's see. We got 4 face-up ones. Bobcat, another bobcat, another bobcat, and a wolf. 4 face down, another 4 face up. Ooh, we got a helicopter already. Okay. Oh, animal tokens! Thank you, Jess. I did forget that. Put this one here, there. Luckily, they're on the board, so it makes it easy to reset it up. And they're about the right height on the board too, so it's pretty easy to do. All right, cool. Okay, let's do this. Oh, we have this ready to go too. Someone needs to choose violence. That's true. Wow, I think the world is telling us go for the eagle. Next we could almost do that pretty easily, to be honest. We need a double climb. It's in the wrong direction we need to go, but we could do it. But don't begin, Chris. It also is really tempting to just go for this right now. It is. We can. Oh, wait a second. We can kind of do this. I think we could do the special mission right away. The risk here is that we might. Oh, hold on. We gotta do the weather first. Sorry. Ice dams. Right now, 1. A paddle card will only move you 1 step down the river this round. That's thematically appropriate, right? Because ice. But B, you may discard a paddle card and draw a new card from the supply deck. Ooh, interesting. So that's our effect right now. That goes up here as a reminder. So we can only go one space downstream. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I think I'm gonna go for the special mission right now. Okay, we're gonna do this to hike down here, and then we use this here as a road to go to this position. So yeah, with something, because all we need is now 2 movement to do it. Flip this over. Come on, climb. Climb. That's all eagles. The world is telling us we need to go for the eagles. Let's use this to hike blue here. Come on, climb. Well, we can make it work anyway. Get rid of these 2. Yep. These 2 to refresh this token. We'll do it anyway. It's fine. We will climb up here. And then we have all of our characters in the right spots. That is going to complete the special mission. So, that is done. Get that done out of the way right now. Okay. But we still have to do all these other missions. Oh my gosh. That might not have been the wisest move, to be honest. Oh, by the way, when you complete a special mission like that, one person can refresh their movement marker for free. I need to capture an animal. Oh, I can do it with Bobcat. This one. Yes. Let's capture the Bobcat. And so now what this does is it gives 2 options. We can use the left option to draw 2 cards and keep 1, or the right option to clean up a trail. I think we use the right option to clean up this trail here. Or up there too, to be honest. Nope, we can do this one here easier. Let's do this one. Okay, Bobcat, clean up that trail. Sweet. Okay. Oh, by the way, when you do that, it's removed from the game. If you run all these tokens, you do lose. Okay. If I do this one as a road, we can take the road all the way down here. Oh. Guess I climb with this one down here. And then I can use this to go upstream because they're a special ability. Or I can hike there too. It doesn't, either way, it doesn't matter to get that one. Okay. So that's completed. I think we use this flight to fly here. Let's distribute some of these missions. Eagles! Yeah. Okay, and we gotta use one at a time, so we got 5. Which is... wait, look at that! Perfect! Look at that right there! Blue! So, actually it doesn't matter because as soon as they go, they get it. So, we're just gonna get that one for free. I'll take that. That was awesome. Wait, let me put here as a reminder because I can't give blue another card. Alright, so let's look at the next one. 1. Oh, that's definitely going to be yellow. Yellows are right next to it. And then the final card is P for a panoramic point. That's going to be for red. Which is down here, which isn't too bad, actually. Okay, so blue got theirs. Sweet. Yeah, distribute missions. Yep. Okay. Let's see what this thing is. I want to get all these missions out. We can easily get 2 missions completed. I don't know if we can get him... Oh, no. We can distribute all these missions. We can do it. It's not necessarily efficient, but we can do it. So I can do this snowshoe one here. And then I can do this to climb down here to get this flag. So P's done. Yeah, this will be okay, actually. This will be okay. And then basically, this is a hike, so I can move down here, get rid of that one. And then this is a double hike. We only need one of them to go here to get that one. And then the nice thing is... Oh, wait, I thought we had a symbol available to us. Okay, instead of that, instead of what I just did with the 4 here, I'm going to leave that alone. Instead, I'm going to hike this direction to redistribute these 3 missions. Yeah, because I can easily get to this flag next turn. That's not a problem. Because I want to make sure this is empty. Yeah, I want to make sure that's empty and before I move on to the round, because otherwise we get more of these bad blocking things coming out. So yeah, number 2 popping out, which is awesome. It's right here. I might as well just give it to blue. Yellow could potentially do it too, but I'll give it to blue. Okay, then we got the next one is L, Lookout Lane. Lookout Lane. It's probably going to go to yellow. Here. Yeah, let's get the yellow. And then the last one is J Junction for red. Here. That's not too bad. Okay. I am okay with that. Being able to take care of that special mission and all those missions to distribute, pretty okay with that. So, round 2. So we got new weather coming up. Let's see what our next weather effect is. It is more snowfall. Lots of snow happening. You need 2 snowshoe icons for each step instead of 1. Oh my goodness. You may spend 2 snowshoe icons to move 1 step along the river. Oh, that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I assume that means you can go upstream as well with that. You spend 2 snowshoe icons to move 1 step along the river. Now, it's probably still downstream. I'm curious how you interpret B there, guys. Because I'm trying to think thematically. If it's snowing, you can walk on the river? That's what I'm thinking they're trying to do. I'm not sure. Yeah, because the river's frozen. That's what I'm thinking too. I think that means you can go upstream with 2 snowshoe symbols. All right, here we go. 1, oh, face up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 more. Okay. So we need 2 snowshoes to move once. I remember that. That's gonna play a factor. That's gonna play a factor. We need to collect the animals to clear up the paths. It's gonna help us a lot. I have the deer symbol. I'm really close to this deer here, which I'm tempted to use. I would love to get red up to that trailhead mark up there, though. Let's try to use this as climb to start. Okay, move up here. Another climb with another deer. Sure. Go up here. Now I need 2 snowshoes to get up there. Which I don't currently have. Well, let's use these 2, one at, well, it's basically one at a time. I'm gonna do right now to move here and then here to capture those 2 points. That's an easy choice. So those missions are done. Okay, come on. I need snowshoes. Oh. I want the deer for that spot. One can use the carabiner anytime. Anytime, Jess. It's currently active. So what I could have done is any of those hiking movements, it could have been +1 for me. So I wanted to get those missions anyway, so it didn't make a difference. Like right now, this is actually like a 3 hike, which is kind of nice. Actually, that works out decently well. Let's use that as a 3 hike. So I can go 1, 2, 3 right here, and then use the deer to take the deer icon. Bummer. We can make this work though. If I go here to climb this spot, and then double climb, I can go up here. Take that one. Okay. Oh, wait a second. No, that's right. That's right. That's what I want to do. I think red's just going to sit there. We have 3 of these. I don't think this is going to work the way I was hoping it would. Yeah, it's not going to work the way I was hoping it would. Because I really need to distribute some of those missions. I think my best bet is to turn those all in for 1 movement. Which will get me to a ranger station to at least redistribute 2 of the 3. I think that's the only play I really have. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. But I'm worried about more bad things popping out, so... So we'll turn it in, get my special movement, spin it immediately. So that can be counted as 2 movement to go here. And redistribute and give out 2 of these. Yeah, 2 of these. Here we go. First one. G. Glacier Gorge. Which is right here. That's interesting. Give that to yellow for sure. And the next one is V. Vortex Vista. Which is here. That would have to go to blue. Yeah, that's it. I think that's the best we can do. So, okay, no more snowfall. Let's move on to round 3. There we go. And then this moves down, which means we have to add one of these to the board. Add this symbol to the board. Oh, look, snowfall. That seems thematically appropriate. Let's go block this path here. Okay. So now we have 5 missions to deal out, and our new weather event is a dust storm. Before the supply drop, which is the card draw, you must move downward 1 step to another location of their choice. If you are able to, you cannot move into the ranger station. Oh, man. Okay. So right now, dust storm happens. Everyone has to move down 1 space. Oh, haha, look at that. That worked out in our favor. And this one, I guess down would be down here? Probably down here, I'm guessing. But yeah, that actually helped us complete this mission. I'll take it. I will take that. Okay. Now we do the supply drop stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. A helicopter is very beneficial right now. I would love for red to get their marker first, though, which they can. We can make it work. Let's use this to clean up this trail, and I can use this as a triple snow movement to go 1, 2, 3, and they get their T marker. T mission done. Haha, I like it. Okay, okay, much better. Okay, then all I'll do is use this to fly blue here and give out 3 of these. Big Bad finally carrying the weight around here. Yeah, I know. First card is K, Knotted Knoll. K is here. That seems like a red one. Give that to red. Followed by F, Foothill Falls. Just here. That might be a yellow one. Yeah, yellow can get there, especially since we go upstream. And then finally, blues can get this one, W, Wonder Wild. Which is... Oh, that is actually perfect. That worked out real nice. Okay, sweet. Just have to get out these 2. That's okay, we can make that work. Okay, I'm going to climb or hike here. Flip this over. That is a good pull. Let's use this one to take this Craghorn one. Since we're in the Craghorn spot. Yeah, and we're going to use this for the climbing ability, not declaring up. So we can climb right here and take that flag. B. Okay, and then we can use the bunny rabbit for the snow to go here to W. Look at that. Oh, 2 missions down. Okay. Trying to figure out how I can make this all work. We're pretty close to making it work really, really well. Oh boy. See, what I'm thinking of is this down here. Is we could go upstream with our special ability, and it just takes one hike to get there. So we're really close. What I'm looking at is these two cards here, but they're both wolves, and we have someone up here who can catch this wolf one, which is really tempting. Yeah, I think we have to do that. Let's do it. Let's do the. I don't know if this is right play exactly. Let's use this one to take this wolf. Need to get back to a station, a ranger station, which we could do with this last card. That will get red there to distribute those two. Okay. So then the rest of the cards, we can try to pick up as many other ones as we can. It's too tempting to use these to refresh our movement. Let's do that. That was the better move. Yep. I can use, doesn't matter, one of these to go upstream, one. And this will let me hike down here to get this flag. Sweet. Okay, another mission down. So then we can use this triple snowshoe to move here and distribute the last two. It has to be to blue and yellow. So one of them is going to get B, which is probably going to be yellow. B is right here. No, blue can get there. Blue can get there in one move along the river if we clean up this one spot. So let's do that. And then yellow can get this one, which is, oh my god, all the way to the top. I should have done the other way around. I should have done the other way around. Oh no. Blue was already, I kept blue up there for a reason. It backfired. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. Let's use this wolf. We'll clean up this river spot. So, might as well use this to move along the entire river all the way down here and take that last one. Okay. Oh! I might miss this, but whenever you have somebody with no missions and there are no missions left, that person gets to look at the special mission, the final mission. So how this works is now we get to peek at this, and they get to decide, which is us basically, where the mission's going to be. It has to be in one of these three spots, so we all have to meet there. L3, S, W, or B. So we're going to put the final flag. L is here. S, oh, not S. No, L, sorry, L, yeah, S is there. We have 3. 3 is a good one. W and B. W, nope. B is... Oh, that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to choose 3. Final mission. So we all have to get there. Put yellow's flag on Z. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. That is it. Let's move down. I mean, we got lucky with some pulls earlier, so it's fine. We have more snow. Sleet. We got all the snow today. At the end of the round, each of you must be within 2 steps of another ranger, or another ranger, other. There's a typo here. At the end of at the end of the round, each of you must be within 2 steps of another ranger, other, or a ranger station. I think this means another ranger. If you fail, draw 2 blocker items, tokens at the end of the round. This depletes the pile you lose. Oh my goodness. So we have to be near each other in the sleet storm or a station. Within 2 steps. Oof, oof, oof. That's horrible. Okay, let's do our thing. 4 cards. 1. Oh, face up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 more. Yes, helicopter. Good. Hoping to see that. I think delete other. Yeah, I think so too, Matt. I think so too. I think it's a typo. Want to climb. Helicopter. Okay. Red has to get down the slope. Red needs roads. Red needs roads. Should I say the thing that jeopardizes the whole game? Sure, Matt. What is it? Let me know. Not sure what you're getting at, but sure. That we have to collect all the animals that I'm not doing a good job at yet? Well, we got a good chunk of them, I should say. Oh, we can take the bear. That double climb is useful. This seems to be going well. Oh, yeah, it's true. Murphy's Law. You just ruined it. You ruined it. Okay, I think the best move is to start Red's trek. So let's use the snow here to move down this one spot. My thought is I can get down here and take the road, and it'll be in a decent spot there. That is a good pull. Yeah, let's use that. I need the road. Okay, this will work. We'll use this to climb down here. And then I'll use my movement token to take the road to J. Here. Oops. It goes on K right here. There we go. Okay, so that one's done. And then what I want to do is use the coyote to capture this token. So let's just draw 2, pick 1, or repair something. There's the eagle. That's what I was hoping to see. Oh. I think I might use this for the bear token too. While I'm there. I think I need to. I didn't like it, but I think I needed to. Actually, this is gonna be okay. We might set up for a big turn next turn and just deal with this one. Because right now, everyone's gonna be safe from the sleet. Everyone's close enough to a ranger station. Where's the beaver? Beaver's here. I will need a double hike to get there. Or a road. Let's use this helicopter while we're at it to fly here. And then let's distribute these 3. Okay, let's take a look at this while we're at it. Oh, a triple climb. That is pretty perfect. We can get the flag up there. Oh my gosh, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Okay, let's see what we get. First card is H. H is where? H is here. She can go. She can even go upstream a couple times. That seems okay. We'll give it to you. Not great, but we'll give it to you anyway. Or actually, it's even easier for red to get there. Though it's kind of back the other way. No, well, yeah, we'll stick with what I'm doing here. Okay. Next one. Why? Oh, definitely give it to you. Definitely give it to you. And of course, red's gonna get the last one, which is A. It's down yonder. Here. Yeah, that worked out best. That was a good pull. Okay. No bad effects come out, which is good. We technically can end it, but we have options. This one card and these two cards will get us to those 2 flag points, and this will give us the eagle one we need. Those will be covered up, so we should probably use them now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these tokens to draw 2 and keep 1. I'm hoping to find just a hike. Oh, that's a wild works too. That works too. And the other one goes on top of the deck? I forget how that works. I forget what that symbol means. 1 second, guys. I forget what that symbol means. It's draw 2 and then the other one shuffle back in or back on top. I forget. Forget exactly. Oh, here it is. And this one, I bet. Here it is. And draw 2 supply cards from the deck and keep 1. It doesn't say where the other one goes. I guess you just discard it. Yeah, I'm guessing it's just a discard. The other one was a helicopter, which is really, really tempting, but I need that wild. Where did I put that card? I put it back on top of the deck? Where did I put that card? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's put in the box. Okay. That's the card we need. So that'll be the hike here. And then we can use this triple climb to go 1, 2, 3 all the way to the zenith. Take that one. Okay. Get rid of this eagle card. Take the eagle. Which is great because it's a helicopter. And then this will let us climb. Where's the beaver? Beaver's right there. Is it the one we want, or we want this for a beaver to climb? We have another beaver card. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh. Actually, yeah, we're gonna climb down with this card. Here, take this one. Okay. So those tricky missions are done. So now the tricky part is I need to get yellow to safety. But we can fly to a ranger station with this. So that's not too bad. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know. Because what's really tempting is I can send red all the way over here to get this beaver token. The problem is they're really close to that too, which is really maybe I'm trying to do too much. I think that might be it. I might be trying to do too much. So I'm gonna use the eagle token just to fly yellow to someplace where the sleet's not gonna hit us. I'll fly her here. Nothing distributed. A little bit of waste, but that's okay. These cards, I think I'm just going to hang on to them for now. Yeah, I would love to move over here, but with the sleet happening, I can't risk it. Because I don't want to get blocker tokens coming out. So that's it. Okay, next round. Our next weather effect is hail. If you take a road step, you must discard one additional card. Ooh, you may use 2 road icons as a wild. Ooh, interesting. Okay. And let's see what cards we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, other way around. Scratch that, flip it. And then face down. And face up. Okay, so we have 2 missions to distribute. Oh, we got some bunnies. That's one of the things we have to get. Okay. Let's use this. It's a triple hike. It's a weird thing to do. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Turn in this bunny to get that bunny token. Okay. So then we just need to get the beaver token, which you have here. We just have to get someone nearby, which I think she could get pretty close, actually. But first, let's use this as a double move, because we get +1 move to go to the ranger station. Let's give out these 2 cards. First one, N. That is probably going to be... Ooh, yellow is actually really close to that. Let's give it the yellow. That can go downstream easily. And then the next one is I, which has to go to blue. Oh, that's perfect. It's over here. Haha! Victory! We got lucky in our distributions here. Okay. This is all the missions except for the last hidden one we haven't got to. And we have to give her that get that beaver token too. Okay, I'm gonna use these 4 symbols to refresh our counter. Come on, river. Boom, river. Oh, it's a beaver too. Interesting. Okay. Then what I can do is use this as a hike here. And I can use this as a river here to take that mission and complete that one. Then we're on the beaver spot. Let's turn in this card to get the beaver token. There we go. All the animals are picked up. So now... Oh, this is working well. Double climb. Here, we can get the eye. Climb down here for 1. Bunny rabbits, a little bit of a waste, but I can climb here, get this one. So they're done with all their missions, as far as we know. And then I need 1 climb. Oh, it's a triple move. Interesting. Okay, I am going to use this as... Actually, it's used... Ooh, ugh. Let's use it to draw 2 cards and keep 1. I want a climb card. Neither of those are climb cards. Bummer. We'll take the one with more symbols. Okay, we'll use our token to get up here to complete K. Let's use these 4 symbols to refresh that again. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there. We're doing really good. We have got 1 flag to go for, plus this other mission. And we have some cards left over. Okay. Next round. Last weather event. We didn't use a road, so we're okay with that. So, okay. We have, it's cloudy. You cannot record an animal if you're adjacent to a ranger station or another ranger. That's okay. We got all of them recorded. When you record an animal, another ranger may use the icon on the animal token to move 1 step. Oh, okay. Well, that's not going to matter because we have... Oh, wait, we can do the second part. When you record an animal, another ranger may use the icon of the animal token to move 1 step. Oh, no. We recorded all the animals. If they were still on the board, it would make sense. But this is based... I'm going to remove from the board. It's not going to do anything. Okay. The number one thing is figuring out what that mission is. Oh, and another thing, I have to deal with the cards. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, let's use this river card to go downstream here. And now let's find the last mission. It is E. Who can get to E? Oh, look at that, right there. Look at that. Okay. Okay. I think we can do this, guys. We can use this as movement to move there, take care of E. Boom. We can use this double climb to go down twice, take care of that one. All missions are completed, so now we just have to get everyone here. River card, perfect. Yellow can take the river all the way down there. This is a river token, right? River movement. I can use that to go upstream with our special ability right there. So then I just have to get red there. We can kind of brute force it, honestly. Yes, we can brute force it. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 4 symbols. Get back our ability. Oh, perfect. Wild. Climb down here. Special ability, use a river, go upstream. There. There we go. Woo! Completed. Victory at level 5. Okay, that, my friends, was solo. 2 games of it. At level 1 and level 5. So, like I said, I adore this game. It is so much fun. Just absolutely love it. It's really, really cool. Something about the puzzle and the multi-use cards and just trying to figure out how to like work together, move around the map. I do like co-op better because the cooperation is really engaging, but I'm very, very happy with solo. It feels like the efficiency puzzle of this one really comes out for me, and I enjoyed that. It was easier on the higher level. That's where I'm torn. Like, a little bit because of the power, right? The weather cards just make it more complex, but not necessarily harder, I would say. But yeah, if you had to rope a dope us with a level 1 game, to talk into the second game. Yeah, exactly. But I think it's more complexity than difficulty. Like I don't think the difficulty varies a lot between the different levels, just complexity. My experience, because it like the blockers do make harder, but the powers help a ton, right? The power I used all the time to move extra spaces and go upstream, which is very very useful. Um, this one though, we got really fortunate with picking out the missions. I got lucky with like, oh, I happened to pick a mission that was next to their flag they're going to, or in one instance they're already on the flag, which helps a ton, obviously. So we definitely got lucky there for sure. But it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Please don't throw me the burn patch. Yeah, yeah. So yep, love this game. I will always this is a keeper. Definitely you'll be seeing this one on channel more for sure. So very, very happy with this one. Um, like I said, this is a hidden gem. I just feel like really good solo, really good co-op. So, but yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. This was a longer stream than anticipated, but it was fun playing back-to-back games with you guys. Next on this channel, gonna try to do co-op chat. Don't know how it's gonna. I got a busy weekend. I gotta figure out if I can make that work or not. But I don't think I have any planned content for the rest of the week. I am working on some videos behind the scenes, but you guys won't see them this week. They'll be in the future sometime. So that's all I got. If you guys like what you saw, like and subscribe to help us the most on the channel. We're going to take a step further. We do have a Ko-Fi, however you say it, and Patreon if you want to support us there. Join our Discord. We have a lot of fun chats there as well. But otherwise, go check out other friends of the network where we meet at the table. I know they just dropped KDM video today with unboxing because I think it was KDM. Kingdom Forlorn? I might be mistaken. Anyway, he has an unboxing. I forget what game it was off the top of my head. Go check him out. So all those parties knows what Kim's away exactly. Kim's coming back tomorrow, so she'll be back tomorrow. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time at the guild. Bye bye.